Hello, hello, hello. What's up? It's your girl Twan the Mystic from housemusic.com. Hello and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, what's up? I am Twan the Mystic. Okay. So in today's reading, we're talking all about what is your person saying about you behind your back. I said it's so sinister, but it's gonna be cutesy. But we're gonna get the tea. Spirit gonna spill the tea. So you already know what I'm gonna say. Go ahead and light your candles, light your incense, and light your blunts because we're about to get real deep with this reading. And if you love deep and insightful and accurate pick a cards, definitely go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, and also keep watching. Okay. And then I was going to say, go ahead and pick the picture or the number that you feel the most drawn to, and then go to the corresponding timestamps in my description and my comment section, and I will see you there. Hello, hello, hello. Those of you that chose pile number one. Let's get into your reading all about um what your person is saying about you, okay? So make sure you join the Patreon, okay? Where I post exclusive pick-a cards, collective readings, witchy tips, astrology hacks, all that good stuff, okay? That information is below. So, anywho, this first card is meant to be like an overall theme of what what this person is saying about you, your person. The moon. Ooh, okay. So this person could be can't like have a cancer placement, or you have a cancer placement. Before I read this, I just feel like already like above anything. And then look, there go the water. But I feel like this person, even if they're saying this or not, I feel like something about you is very feminine and soft. Like maybe you're actually very soft, like your skin or something, or like, I don't know, like something about your body is soft. I don't know. Dang, is this gonna turn to 18 plus? Okay, I think it might because I already see where this is going. Okay, so so I feel like this person feels like you're very soft and feminine. Like there's something about your eyes or like your features that's very like feminine. And then I think even like maybe how you dress or how you talk or just your personality is just very like, all I can say is feminine. I don't know what the best thing, like, I don't know. Maybe you're very nurturing. Maybe you're someone that's very nurturing, or like maybe something about your home or something is very comfortable. Um, yeah, something about your home is very comfortable. Like something about you is very comfortable. Like you feel like home. Like maybe this is like, I'm trying to find the right words. Okay. Like something's coming to mind. Okay. Because I keep hearing this person say, when I get home. Like they want to build a home with you. They want to move in with you. They want y'all to move in together. I don't know. They want you to move in with them. Something about home. Okay. So anyway, this says the moon represents your emotions and intuition. It is associated with the private parts of your heart that you don't share with others, but you may want to instinctively, or you may want them to instinctively, what the hell? Pick up on. The moon sheds light on your deeply held feelings, which can both intrigue you and prevent you from making big leaps when it comes to love. The moon also reminds you to be emotionally careful and make decisions that align with your true feelings. Call on the power of the moon to help you avoid repeating past mistakes or falling back into the same situation over and over. So I'm wondering if this person maybe talks about you, and maybe people be like, oh, be careful, you don't want to get in the same situation again, or they think that to themselves, like, they really like you, but they're like, oh, is this gonna be a similar situation from the past, or you know what I mean? But I also feel like this person could be very private. So maybe a lot of people don't know about y'all's relationship, or if they do know, it's like they share very little details um on how this came together, or I don't know. But this person could be very private. So maybe only like their close friends know, or like their family, or something like that. Yes, but I also feel like this person, I don't know, it's something about how you make this person feel, because like with how it says the private parts of your heart that you don't share with others, and then like talking about deeply held feelings, I feel like this person is either like deeply emotional, or like they don't share a lot of things about themselves to other people. So it might be like they don't tell a lot of people, or it's like something about how you make them feel. It's like you make them open up. Is this person like an Aquarius or a Capricorn or a Gemini or a Virgo? I don't know. But yeah, like this person, they don't tell a lot of people what they got going on, but I definitely feel like the people that do know what's going on, they're probably like, oh, well, Power One's person is very sprung. Hold on. Like slow down, players, slow down. Because now I'm hearing that international players anthem, and then how it's like Andre 3000's part where he's like, keep your heart, three stacks, keep your heart. These girls are smart, or something like that, where basically it's like he's the friend is supposed to be warning him, like, keep your heart, make sure you're not falling for no stupid shit. So I do feel like there have been maybe one or two, like a few like deep conversations that they've had with someone in particular, and they're like, whoa, okay, you really like this person. So I feel like this person really likes you, and it kind of scares them a little. It maybe scares them a little bit. um yeah, okay, let's see. And then I keep hearing the part, what a pimp C, when he's like, "I'm your choosy lover, never without a rubber." Okay, so this making me think that this person's very choosy. So, and I keep hearing the part where it's like, I choose you, girl," and I feel like they could be telling people that you're the one, or they're like, I don't know. Oh wow, I see my birthday on the clock. Okay, something. Okay. Something about your birthday, or maybe they're gonna make your birthday very special, or um I think just even birthdays make me think that something about this is fated. Like they feel like this is fated, like they feel like you're a soulmate or something, and may have told somebody that, or I don't know. Oh, and then my phone lit up, and yep, it definitely is my birthday on the clock. So let's see. Okay, forgiving and learning. See, this is what I'm talking about. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And this is what I'm talking about. And see how this says repeating the past mistakes. And this says release and heal the past. So I feel like they were having a conversation with someone, and the person could have said, hey, like, don't make the same mistake. Or they are saying to the person, I don't want to make the same mistake. Oh, wow. So we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. See, this is what I'm talking about. They're like not wanting to make the same mistakes, but they keep getting signs like that this is real. Like this is not what they've experienced before. Hmm. This is cute. This is cute, Power One. This is cute. But look how he's like holding her, like, oh. Like just how he's holding her is making me think that this person enjoys holding you. Enjoys holding you, or like there's definitely like a central attraction here, but there's also like, it's not just that. Like there's a deep, there's deep feelings here, and I feel like they're gonna reveal more and more over time, and I think you're gonna be a little shocked, like, because I feel like this person could be a little nonchalant, or I don't know, something about them's a little nonchalant, or I don't know. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, let's see. The Hierophant. Yeah, I wonder if this person, I don't know, are they well known, or they're just someone that's very serious. I don't know, but or like in a leadership position, I don't know, but this Saturn right here, look, Saturn is right there, and I said Capricorn, or yeah, I know Capricorn is one of the signs I listed, but Capricorn, but Taurus is up here too. So this person could be an Earth sign or have Cancer in their chart. But yeah, I feel like this person is saying that they're pretty serious about you. Or like, even if they don't, this is not a conversation they're having every day. Like, oh yes, I'm serious about Pod One. It's like people are asking, like, oh, so you and Pod One still dealing with each other? And they're like, yeah. Mm-hmm. They're like, oh, this is getting serious. And I said he. I mean, it could be he, she, but they're like, yeah, it is getting serious. Because maybe you guys have been starting to deal with each other for a while, or y'all been dealing with each other for a while, or they've known you for a long time, or even if y'all haven't known each other for a long time, it could be more so like there's like this past life thing here that makes them feel like, yeah, this is my person. Okay. Oh, look, we have Justice, and this is Libra, and it has Libra on here, and it's funny because I was gonna list the cardinal signs, since I was talking about Cancer, but so there could be Libra in here. Y'all could have Libra in your charts, but it's interesting because we have Taurus and Libra, and they're both ruled by Venus. So I definitely feel, and then it's funny because we have romantic feelings, and Venus I feel like is romance, love, relationships, all that good stuff. And I feel like maybe they're telling people something they want to do for you or want to surprise you with, but this Justice is definitely making me think like they feel like they've met their match with you. Sorry, something was coming up on the screen, but they feel like they've met their match with you. So I don't know if you guys have like something similar, or it's like, I don't know if there's something very similar about you or something that's very different about you, but it's like it works. Maybe there's something that's very similar, but something that's very different about you guys, and it works. So yeah, especially how these are both Venus, but one's an earth sign, one's an air sign, and I mean, definitely different, but both ruled by Venus. So yeah. I don't know. I feel like they feel like y'all just, it's like a puzzle piece. Feels like a puzzle piece. Oh, look, King of Cups. Aw, and that's so funny because the moon here. So this person could have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in their chart. But yeah, I feel like this person, there's someone in particular that they're sharing their emotions with, their, like how they feel when it comes. Oh yeah, and it's so funny because feelings, and then we have feelings. So yeah, I feel like there's someone that they're sharing, like a specific person. I don't think they're just like every single person knows all the aspects of y'all's relationship, but I definitely feel like there's someone that they talk to, whether like, yeah, I really like Pod One. I feel like Pod One's my person. But I don't want to make the same mistakes as I did in the past. But I feel like Pod One could be that person. But then with this King of Cups is making me also feel like I keep hearing arms brown. Now she got me. Got me doing things I never do. If you ain't been, I'm telling you I'm sprung. That's what I keep hearing in my head. So they're kind of like, what? You sprung. And they kind of like, well, and I think it's a little shocking, especially if this person is like a player type of person, or a lot of people want them or something like that. It's like, I don't know. I think people are a little shocked. But anyway, let's see. New phase, rekindle, renew, and grow, change mind, rise from the ashes. So this is interesting. So I do wonder if some of you guys are rekindling, and that's why I felt like some of you guys could have known this person for a while. Yeah, but this could also be like with this change mind. It could be kind of like with this forgiving and learning. Like maybe you are the person that makes this person like not want to give up on love, and know and shows them that there's good people out there, you know? So the chaser, fear of abandonment, chasing codependency. So yeah, I feel like this person, even though we're getting chaser here, I feel like this person could have been a runner. They could have been a runner, but I feel like they're chasing you. Yeah. And then we have not today, boundaries and hurt, avoiding conversations, not dealing, still upset. See, this is what I'm talking about. I feel like this is a person that runs, that maybe avoids, maybe a little avoidant at times, or a little closed off. But I feel like you make them like want to chase you, or like to open up to you, or to like go deeper. And I feel like that could be what they're talking about. But even how this says avoiding conversation, I feel like there's not many people that they talk to about this. And if whoever they do talk to, it's like someone very, very close to them. Yes. So we have yes. So I definitely feel like, kind of like when I was saying, someone could have asked them like, oh, you still talk to Pile One? You still with Pile One? They're like, yeah. Are you really like Pile One? Yeah. Like, yes. And I also feel like this could be this person wanting to pop the question to you, or this is like, yes, Pile One is my person. Travel, bikinis, and plane tickets. Okay, so traveling together. Maybe like they tell people that they want to travel with you, or maybe they tell people like if this is a long distance thing, they travel to come see you. When they're like, oh, where are you going? Oh, I'm going to see Pa One. You know? And look, we have Taurus here again. So Taurus, when I think of Taurus energy, it makes me think of fixed. Like they have sunk their claws in. Okay, and they're like, Pa One is my person. October. Okay, so October could be significant, and it's interesting because October, Scorpio season starts towards the end of October, and that's when we have the full moon in Taurus. So there could be something significant about the full moon in Taurus, or Scorpio season or Taurus season, something like that. There's something you don't know. Interesting. So what don't they know, Spirit? What don't they know? A few months. Something's happening in a few months. Did it on them. Okay. By Nicki Minaj. Okay. So this is making me think of like popping out. And there's something you don't know. This is making me think, like I said, they don't talk to a lot of people about this. And the person that they do, it's someone that's very close to them. Like their family or a close friend, not just like anybody, you know? And then, but I feel like there's something coming in the next few months that you don't see coming. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be a surprise. What's the surprise, Spirit? Give me the tea. Give me the tea. Give us the tea. What's the surprise with this person in the next few months? Pisces? That makes me think of merging souls. And take the risk. It's worth it. See? Okay, so that's making me think there could be some of you guys where this person is popping the question, or this could be like them taking some type of risk towards you where they're like all in, or maybe this felt like a risk and they're like, nah, I'm all in. I'm locked in with pile one. So yes, that is your reading, pile number one. If it resonated with you, let's get a lock emoji, because I feel like this person wants to lock in. So that's why I wouldn't be surprised if they start talking marriage, moving in, long term stuff. Like this person is like, pile one. That's all me right there. So yeah, okay. So let me get that in the comments. If you want to join the Patreon for exclusive pick a cards, exclusive pick a cards and reading. Like, oh my gosh, I'm totally blanking right now. But collective readings, astrology hacks, witchy tips, all that good stuff. That information is below. Also, if you want to book a reading, you want to follow me on social media, all of that is below. Okay. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace. Hello, hello, hello. Those of you that chose pile number two, let's get into your reading. Okay, so I already I asked in pile one if this reading was going to turn into an 18 plus reading, and I feel like it is. Because now with this pile, the first thing I'm hearing in my mind is Touch My Body by Mariah Carey, and I'm hearing this specific part. Let me see. Um Let me see. Hold on. Touch My Body. All right. Let's get the lyrics. Um Okay, yeah. It's like I know you've been waiting for me for it. I'm waiting too. In my imagination, I be all up on you. I know you got that fever for me, 102. And boy, I know I feel the same. My temperature's through the roof. If it's a camera up in here, then it's gonna leave with me when I do. If it's a camera up in here, then I best not catch this flick on YouTube. Cause if you run your mouth and brag about the secret rendezvous, I will hunt you down. Cause they be all up in my business like a Wendy interview, but this is private between you and I. So does this person not really? Okay, so this is giving me the energy of another pile. If you were drawn to another pile, definitely check it out. But yeah, cause yeah, I'm wondering if this person even really tells a lot of people, or like I said in another pile, if they do, it's very like it's like one person, people, and they don't even know the full details of what's going on, what happened, nothing. So yeah, um, or it could even be that a lot, like maybe many people don't know, but like they know that y'all are dealing with each other, so they keep a close eye on like your social media, their social media, something like that. I'm sensing for some of you guys. Let's see. Jupiter. Okay. So Jupiter is the planet of luck, expansiveness, and wisdom. This means that Jupiter can help deepen your sentiments and expand your heart. Your capacity for love and tolerance for understanding those who have different views. And it's funny because it says views. And I talked about a close eye. So anyway, becomes elevated when Jupiter shows up. This planet brings cosmic luck and excitement to romance, a great first date, satisfying intimacy in a new relationship, fun adventures with a partner. The positivity that Jupiter bestows upon you will make you feel optimistic about love. Okay, so if they are saying stuff, they're optimistic. It's them being optimistic, and maybe like I said, if this person doesn't talk to many people, there could be like one, two, or something. But I do feel, especially because it says expansiveness, I feel like multiple people know though that you guys are dealing with each other, but maybe they said like a little something, or maybe somehow other people found out. I don't know. or maybe like y'all popped out and had people being like, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. You feel me? So, yeah, that definitely makes me think that there could be multiple people that know, but he or she doesn't say much about it. But there's people that like know, and they're kind of trying to do their own research because maybe they don't say too much. Let's see what else. Oh, this wasn't meant to be reversed because I never used these pile or these cards in reverse. But the fact that this was reversed though, because how it says, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership, and then we have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay. Okay. Hold the hell on. I feel like one or both of your exes are watching this. They're currently or will be watching this unfold. And even though this is supposed to be like, oh, what are people saying about, or like, what is this person saying about your relationship? I feel like maybe you could have said a few things, they could have said a few things. Like I said, maybe y'all popped out, maybe y'all posted a picture, maybe y'all popped out together and people saw y'all in person or something like that. But I feel like this news got back to one or both of your exes, and they're like, oh, what is, like, who is this? And they're like spying on your page. I would be surprised. I would not be surprised. I mean, if something having to do with spying or watching, like if it came up in this pile, I would not be surprised. But let's see what else. The Hermit. You see, the Hermit. This is what I'm talking about. I feel like this person or you, like, there wasn't much really said, but people are, yeah, I don't even think it's that y'all are just saying so much. I just feel like it's people are still talking about it though. King of Swords and then Seven of Wands reversed. Yeah, and I definitely feel like there's someone you or them, they left in the past and they are talking about this. Not with this person though. I don't think they're talking about this with this person. It could be like this person's friends that told their ex, or family or something, or maybe with your ex, someone told your ex, or I don't know, but I feel like there's people talking about this and it's not people that you were talking to about this. I don't know if that makes sense. But very interesting. It makes me want to pull some more cards for y'all. Okay, let's see what these cards say too. Stress, turbulence, tension, arguments. So this could also be though. This could also be that because this is for a select few. You will know if this is for you. If it does not apply, let it motherfucking fly. Okay? But for some of you guys, with this give your relationship a chance, like how it came out reversed at first, and this stress and turbulence and tension and arguments, this could be for some of you guys that you and somebody are coming back together, and this is like a renewal or whatever. And what they're telling people is like, hey, yeah, things didn't work out in the past, but it's gonna work out now, or I want it to work out now, or I don't know. Yeah. Let's see what else. Conflicted decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. So the fact that we have multiple choices here also makes me think that there's, like I said, multiple people talking about this. But I don't even think it's because this person is talking to them about it. I think it's because maybe they know and they're just like, whoa. Why is this person acting so brand new? Or, whoa, like, how is this happening so fast? Or what, like, there's talk about this. There's gossip about this. Because I feel like this is, for some of you guys, I think y'all's relationship is happening very fast, or I don't know. Like, I'm wondering if something about this relationship changed this person or something. Because I keep hearing someone saying, like, oh, you acting brand new. Or, I don't know. Like, even how this says new love. And how it says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So I feel like they're like acting brand new. Or, I don't know. But I feel like there's people noticing change within this person. Heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. See, I definitely feel like for some of you guys, this is someone possibly that you're getting back with. And maybe they're telling people like, hey, I want Pile 2 back, or me and Pile 2, we got back together, or it's something like that. But I wanna pull some more cards for y'all, because this is very interesting. So I feel like it's people. Look, we have perspective at the bottom. Perspective. Yeah, definitely people. I feel like people are watching this or talking about this. Let's see. Intuition. Wow. It's so funny that we would have intuition but also cloudy judgment with heart fog. But then we also have commitment. So I feel like maybe for some of you guys, this person like talked about this with people and they're kind of like, boy, you got your head in the clouds, or girl, you got your head in the clouds. Like, what? You know what I mean? But with this intuition, I don't know. It's making me think that I'm sorry. I'm just laughing because I just thought about something in my mind, but I'm not even going to say what it is. But what I got from it is maybe you stress this person out a little bit. And I don't mean in like, in a toxic, you acting just crazy and toxic type of way, but like you let them know you're not playing. Like, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Like, I'm dead ass about my boundaries. I'm dead ass about my standards. I'm dead at, like, you're very serious about what you expect, what you want, all that other stuff. And I feel like it be stressing this person out a little bit. Not in a like, oh, they can't meet your standards, but more so, I'm just wondering, especially because with this multiple choices, I wonder if this person is just someone that has a lot of choices in love. Maybe you too. But you don't deviate from your standards, your plans, you don't deviate. And I feel like they it stresses them out a little because it forces them out of their comfort zone. You force them out of their comfort zone. So yeah, I feel like, yeah, people are talking about how you take this person out their comfort zone, or like, I don't know. But I don't even think this person is saying this. I feel like there's people talking about this. Pal, let's see. Pal 2, y'all's pal. What is this? Time. Yeah, see, look, time and second chance. That's why I'm wondering if some of you guys, people are kind of like, whoa, so y'all are coming back together, or I don't know. And like I said, you should know if this is for you. But yeah, this is just giving a renewal for some of you guys. This is definitely a renewal. Yes, look, separation. So I feel like they're telling people like, yeah, I want Pile 2 back. Or maybe this is you guys, y'all already got back together, and yeah. But then we also have intimacy. I think they're also telling people that like they can't let you go. And we have curse reversed. For some of you guys, there could have been witchcraft involved here, especially how heart fog came up. And what was the other one? Another foggy card. Oh, cloudy judgment came up too. So for some of you guys, that could have been caused by witchcraft, or I don't know. Hey, this pile is a little all over the place, so I'm wondering how many people are gonna choose this pile. But I definitely feel like there are some outside people that are talking about this. I don't even think, and I'm wondering if this person, that's why this person's a little more on the private side, because of the fact that there do be a lot of people like that are kind of jealous. Maybe you deal with this too in life, where like people are kind of jealous or kind of like weird, because of maybe the type of lifestyle you have or the type of relationships you have, or I don't know, but it's definitely giving that there's people that are gossiping about this. I don't know. Let's see. Look, wedding rings, union and marriage, soul connection, everlasting love, devotion. I don't know if your person was married in the past or engaged or something. I don't know, but I feel like this person wants to marry you. I feel like they want to marry you and they feel like they know you're the one, but I do feel like there's people that kind of are like, are you sure? Or you was married before, you was engaged before, or, you know, like, are you sure? But this person is sure, because we have sword and rose, clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, determination. So I feel like this person knows, like, yeah, pile 2 is my person. Okay, so let's pull from the bowl of answers. Look, I miss you. I'm telling you, look, this literally says missing you on here. So yeah, I feel like this person, like now I'm hearing I Miss You by Beyonce. I'm wondering if some of you guys, this is long distance. And then we have yes. This person's gonna ask you to marry them, I feel. Like we have commitment and union and marriage. And this literally says marriage. And this is you saying yes. And then we have 7 rings. And even though this is, if she's talking about her friends, I think it's very interesting because we have 2 rings right here. So you did the right thing. Okay. So yeah, I do feel like your ex, their ex, they are talking about this. People are talking about this with their ex or your ex. We have yeah. Like I said, I don't feel like this person is really telling that much people about this. We have Aries that fell out. You could be an Aries, they could be an Aries. But it makes me think of how Aries is the first house, and the first house is your rising sign, which, you know, your rising sign, that's what people see about you first. And that makes me think like there's people that seen y'all together or heard about this, but they don't know the details, but they're kind of like, whoa, this is happening very fast, not knowing for some of you guys there's a long history here, or it's a past life relationship or something like that. But we have July. Very interesting, because as I'm making this, we are almost in July. So this could be significant for you, Cancer season and Leo season. Take the risk, it's worth it. See, I definitely feel like people think it's a risk dealing with you, because I don't know why I feel like it's happening fast, or maybe this person just got out of a relationship, maybe you just got out of a relationship. There's something about this that is happening quickly, and people are kind of like, what? Virgo, okay, so Cancer season and Leo season and Virgo season could be significant, which they're all coming up. So, hey, all right, pile number 2. If it resonated with you, let me get a fire emoji, because we had this fire, and I feel like there's a lot of passion here, and I don't know. I feel like, oh, and then my phone just lit up, and I feel like people are gonna be like, whoa. How, like, what? I don't know why I'm feeling like people are talking about this. Okay, so yes, if you want to tip me, You want to join the Patreon for exclusive pick-a cards, collective readings, witchy tips, astrology hacks, all that stuff is below. I think, oh yeah, if you want to book a reading, if you want to follow me on social media, you want to buy my art, all the information is below, okay? I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace. Hello, hello, hello. Those of you that chose pile number 3. Let's get into your reading all about what your person is saying about you to other people, maybe to themselves. I don't know. This has been a wild one so far, and it low key's turning into 18 plus. So I mean, here we are. So yeah, let's get into what is this person saying about you, and then we have the bowl of answers. So we will get into that. So this first card is meant to be like the overall theme of what they're saying to people about you. Venus. That's funny. Excuse me, that came up in another pile. So Venus is the planet of love, creativity, and sensuality. This planet is associated with endless amounts of tender love, cuddles, love notes, and gifts. If you're oh my goodness, I can't read today. If you're in an intimate relationship, sensual pleasures are ignited by Venus. However, Venus can act out sometimes, especially when this planet isn't being given a lot of attention, which means that it needs to be handled with kid gloves and adoration. When you're dealing with Venus's difficult side, you may be prone to arguing, jealousy, or possessive thoughts. Okay, it's funny. It's like, well, it's because it's hot, and where I film, there's no air condition. But it's hot, and I literally just had to take off my shirt. I feel like one thing that I'm getting, number one, this person is saying that you're hot. Like, because it just got extremely hot in here. Like, extremely hot. It got extremely hot in here. And I feel like this person says you're very hot. Especially we have Venus here. Venus is beauty. So I feel like this person, one thing that they say about you is that they love everything about you. And I feel like the people that they're talking about or talking to you or talking about you too, I feel like they see it too. Like they're like, oh yeah, pile 3 is fine as hell. But I feel like they don't just say, oh, they fine as hell. I feel like they also say like, pile 3 is a good person. Like they say that they love everything about you, but they definitely mention the booty and the beauty, like that you're a beautiful person. So yes. This Venus energy though, it's making me think of something that came to my mind with another pile, but I feel like this person knows you deserve it all. Cause now I'm hearing I deserve it all, like the Kendrick Lamar song "Man in the Garden." Like I'm hearing I deserve it all, and then I'm also hearing or I don't know why I'm hearing like bratty girlfriend, but bratty is such a negative. It's such a negative word, but bratty is not the word, but it's spoiled. Okay, spoiled girlfriend. I feel like they want to spoil you, or I don't. Okay, I'm sorry. There's just a lot that comes to my mind, and I'm wondering how many people are gonna pick this pile. But it's making me think of like, because I also am hearing demanding, but I don't even think it's like demanding. Like you're just crazy and saying the most crazy stuff. I think it's more so like you demand respect. You demand what you want. And they're like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna give it to pile 3. Like they want this, I'll give it to them. So yeah, I feel like and even how it says possessive thoughts, I feel like this is them for you too. Like they are possessive. I feel like they're possessive over you. And that's why I'm wondering if like these other people that they're talking to about you, they see it too. Like let's say they say like, oh, pile 3 has a banging body, right? They probably like, yeah, she do. Or yeah, he do. Like they know. They see it. They seen it. Okay, why is this? That is funny. Okay, so for some reason my Wi-Fi thing is acting up. So it's like it keeps like this, the little pop-up keeps coming up and it's covering the screen right here. So it's making me think that they're very protective of you because they like they probably like don't be looking at her or don't be looking at him. Um don't be looking because I feel like everyone sees it at the same time. Like they're saying it, but I feel like the people that they're saying it to, they not they believe it. They believe it. They see it, and something that is coming to mind is a conversation me and my boo was having. Well, okay, no, let me not talk about that conversation, but it also makes me think of like on my end with him, it's like there be times he don't be having his shirt on. And I'm like, boy, put a shirt on. And that's what is making me think like maybe you're someone that like dresses sexy, or because I know he says this to me as well. So I'm thinking about conversations we've had about this. So I'm feeling like this is conversations you and this person have, but I don't know if you dress sexy or like something like that, and they be like, my goodness, these people are looking at pile three. They're looking at pile three. Pile three is fine as hell, and I feel like, yeah, that's what they're saying, that you're fine as hell. I'm wondering if like there are people like they go look at your pictures, or maybe they showed a picture like, oh yeah, this is pile three, and they'd be like, oh yeah. Yeah, so I definitely feel like their friends or whoever they talk to about you are definitely like, yeah, pile three is banging. Okay. Oh, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. But you know what? I mean, that could be them cautioning you because now or cautioning them because now I'm hearing that girl is poison, 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 poison. Never trust a big button to smile. That girl is poison. Do y'all know that song? That's what I'm hearing. So I'm wondering if it's like you get a lot of attention or something like that, and it be having them or maybe even the people they talk to about you, where they're like, mm, mm. And then finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So I feel like another thing that they say about you, especially because Venus is here, I wonder if they say to people like you work very hard, like you're a hard worker, like it's giving boss. Because now I'm hearing, y'all know Spirit is always hitting me with a song, like always. Because now I'm hearing, she walks like a boss, talks like a boss. And her bills are paid on time. Y'all know that song? What's it called again? Miss Independent. Yes, that's what I'm hearing. So I feel like this person says to other people that you work very hard, or that like maybe you have your own business or something, and it's like you handle your business, whether it's like your business, your job, career, something like this. You're very career focused, like you have goals, you have aspirations, you are very focused. But it's like your beauty and brains. I think, okay, yes, your beauty and brains. You're not just like beauty, you're also brains and focused and serious. So yeah, I think that's what they say about you, that that you got your own thing going, like you got your own thing going. Okay. Strength. Okay, I think another thing that they say about you is that you're a very strong and independent person. And then we have 5 of Swords. Okay. And what's so funny is like what I'm getting from this. I don't know if they say this to other people, but I definitely feel like they say it to themselves. Like they want to surrender to you. Yeah, okay, yes, because I was picking up on like spoiled girlfriend. They want to surrender to you. Like they don't like fighting with you. So I don't know if they necessarily say this to other people, but I know this is definitely something that they think. They don't like fighting with you. They don't like being on that other side of Venus, okay? They love when you're like in the light side of Venus. Okay, I'm wondering if your Venus rules like Taurus. Maybe you have like a lot of Taurus or second house or seventh house or Libra, or you have a lot of aspects with Venus. I don't know, but you're very beautiful, but I feel like your values, you have very strong values with Venus being here. You have very strong values. I'm also wondering if you are from another culture. You could also be from another culture, and maybe they be like, oh, my person is from another culture, especially if they're like, maybe if they're American, or even if they're not American, maybe their culture is different from yours. So they like maybe tell people that you're from another culture or something like that. Um, Also, I'm wondering if you're like witchy or something, because I feel like they say something about that too. Because a 1044 popped up, and I know that has to do with like miraculous solutions. So I do wonder if like you kind of like speak things into existence, or you say things and are like, how'd you know that? Or I don't know. But there's like something about you that's like fairy like, magical like, or something like that. And I even wonder if that's why they just pay attention to the red flags, because I'm wondering if like they or the other people that they talk to, if they happen to know that you're like kind of witchy, probably like, oh, did you put a spell? Did they put a spell on you or something? Or I don't know. But yeah. Now I'm hearing Sexy Love by Neo. Look, Queen of Wands. See? This is what I'm talking about. You are fine as hell, Pal 3. I feel like they tell people you're fine as hell. And I feel like the other people see it too. And the fact that we have fire, like we have Leo. Maybe you have a lot of Leo in your chart. There's something about your hair. The way that you dress. Oh yeah, didn't I say something about dressing sexy? Yeah, something about the way you dress, and I feel like you attract a lot of attention. But I feel like what surprises them about you is, even though you attract a lot of attention, you're not the type to, you're not an attention whore. Like you attract the attention, but you're not like an attention whore, or like, I don't know, like just doing things for attention or for the cloud, or like, I don't know. It's like you're a boss, but you're humble at the same time. I don't know. Something about you is very like they're trying to figure it out. They're trying their hardest to figure it out, because they're just like, well, how is pile 3 this, but they're also this, but they're also this, but they're also this. And that's what I'm feeling like. They're just intrigued. They're intrigued. Okay. Mistakes, misunderstood, victim, lost soul. Yes, see, like I said, they're trying to understand how you're multiple things at the same time. And I feel like they yeah, they're trying to figure you out. And I feel like because of the way you look and maybe the attention you get, I feel like people maybe warn them, maybe I don't know, or maybe it's just in their own mind where they're like, yeah, I got to be careful. But I feel like they want to trust you at the same time, especially because this 5 of Swords makes me think they want to surrender. Like they're like, I don't know. Let's see. Abundance, a positive mindset, manifest gratitude and bliss, blessing. See, like I said, like you make them want to surrender to you. Like even though they're kind of nervous, they're like, nah, I really like pile 3. But yeah, but like I said too, we have finances and career, and then we have abundance. They also tell people that you're very abundant, you're very focused, like career focused, very driven, very like you've, I don't know if like I said, some of you guys could have your own business or something you've built for yourself, something you've done for yourself. Makes me think of how I was just singing that Neo song, and he's like, "And our bills are paid on time." Like, you're very responsible. Like, I don't know if they tell people this or they're just thinking this, but I definitely feel like if they are telling people, they do make it known that like you're an entrepreneur, you're a boss, you're very self-sufficient, very, I don't know, like you're just that girl. Like you're just that girl, that boy. Like you you have a lot going for yourself. I think that's what they tell people. And then coffin reversed. Um I feel like this is I don't want to just keep saying the same shit over and over, but I feel like they talk about how they don't want to let you go. Yeah, they don't want to let you go. They don't want to let you go. Let me see. Let's pull some stuff from the Bowl of Answers. Pay attention to the signs. That's funny that we have pay attention to the red flags and then pay attention to the signs. So I feel like they at first were like, okay, red flags, like this girl is beautiful or this guy is handsome, and but they're like getting to know you on a deeper level, and they're seeing like you have very strong values, morals, things like that, and they're just like, oh wow, okay. And they could be telling people like you're not like the rest of the girls or the rest of the guys or something. But this pay attention to the signs also makes me feel like they be getting a lot of signs about you where they like see people that look like you, or they keep seeing certain numbers on the clock or something like that. I feel like you've awakened this person spiritually. Ooh, baby mama and baby daddy drama. So I wonder if that's that red flag thing, because maybe you have kids. Maybe you have kids and they're kind of like, maybe people have told them like, oh, don't deal with pile 3 because they have kids, or I don't know. But maybe even their own, maybe if they have kids, they've dealt with someone, whether it's a baby daddy, baby mama, and it kind of skewed their vision of love. I don't know. We have no. Yeah, see, there's people that they were saying no to, but they're just like, pile 3 though. I like pile 3. All new everything. Yes, see, I feel like this is you. I feel like this is you, and you've been like I feel like you've been making some moves. You've been making some boss moves lately. 7 rings has come out in every pile. My goodness. And then we have June. As I'm making this is June. We'll be in July soon, but maybe something significant about this month. I don't know. And then we have artists, so they could be telling people that you're very creative. Like I said, some of you guys are entrepreneurs or something with your career. Like, even if it's not like you're an entrepreneur, I feel like you're great at manifesting like positive experiences for yourself and more money for yourself. And I feel like this person tells people like how, you're a boss or something. I don't know. I feel like this person's very proud of you. And then we have Aquarius. So this makes me think of like different. Like they think you're different, and they also feel like there's a friendship here. And I keep hearing I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. Pull up to the scene with my cylinder missing. And then what else does he say? He says that a few times, and then he's like, middle finger up to my competition. So yeah, I feel like if this person had a lot of different, I don't know, people, I feel like they're like, nah, pile 3 is different from the rest of the type of people I've ever dealt with in my whole life. So it makes them want to hold on to you because they see a good thing, they recognize a good thing, and they're like, yeah, I'm not going to let go. And if you're watching my video, I know for a fact that you are an amazing person, okay? So yes, that was your reading pile number 3. If it resonated with you, let me get a money emoji, because I feel like, I don't know, like something about you is just bossed up or just independent or very like abundant, and you just do well for yourself. Okay? So yes, that was your reading. Like I said, if you want to join the Patreon for exclusive pick-a cards, collective readings, witchy tips, astrology hacks, all the good stuff, that information is below. If you want to book a reading, you want to follow me on social media, you want to buy my art, you want to tip me, all that stuff is below, okay? I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace.